today we're going to dive into the mechanics of breath and body. The mechanics of breath is kind of what I was looking for, trying to understand, and no one is really talking about it to the degree that I was seeking it, which ended up being a blessing in disguise because it forced me to go inwards and listen to my own breath, my own body, my own intuition, and the inner guidance, which has led me to what I'm about to share. Common understanding of the mechanics of breath is that the inhale is the expansive portion of the breath, and the exhale is the releasing portion of the breath. So you have this dance: inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, expansion, constriction, expansion, constriction. I totally agree with that, and that is what's happening. But now let's describe them a little bit more. The inhale expansive breath is masculine. It's action. The breath itself is entering into you. The breath is penetrating you. It is the masculine aspect of the breath, right? So my question is, and my understanding is, if the inhale expansive portion of the breath is masculine, what should we be doing as the observer and the controller of our body? How are we supposed to respond to this inhale expansive penetrative breath? We realize that we are in relationship to everything in life, and we realize that everything has its polarity. We realize that everything is working in synergy. Yet for some reason, I don't hear anybody talking about this with the breath and body. Many people are teaching that when you inhale, expand, you bring in the masculine aspect of the breath, that you meet that masculine aspect of breath by tightening everything to the midline, by pulling the energy up. So if we just take a second and think about that, what we are doing when the masculine expansive breath is coming into us, we are meeting that masculine with our own masculine. We're bringing strength and a constriction and expression into that expansion, right? It's masculine and masculine butting heads. We are in communion with the breath. We are in a relationship with it. So when the masculine breath is entering us and is penetrating us and we are expanding, it is actually our job to allow the body to receive. So we relax the body. We don't meet the expansive breath with our own masculine tension or strength or tightening everything to the midline. That would be two masculines butting heads. So when the masculine breath comes in, it fills us up. The internal pressure of the breath is now expanding inside of us, pushing against our inside, telling us where our edge is. And if we tighten and constrict that, we're tightening down our fascia and everything in us, tightening down and anchoring down into the pressure of the breath. The pressure of the breath wants to expand us. It's the expansive breath. And we think about expansion. What is expansion? It's expansive. It's not restricted. It's not tightening. It's not constrictive. It's not expressive inwards. It's expansive. So when you're inhale expanding and the penetrative masculine breath is filling you up and the pressure is expanding you from within, it is your job to enter into a feminine, relaxing, receptive state within the body. And that is how we stay in this relationship with breath. And then vice versa, when you're exhaling, the exhale portion of the breath is the feminine portion of the breath. You are releasing, you are letting go. So oftentimes it's taught when you are releasing breath to just relax, to come into a feminine, relaxive state, a receptive state. That's how it's always been taught when I'm diving into breath work. That's how I see all the facilitators and practitioners doing it. If you are exhaling and you're working with a feminine aspect of the breath, and you then tell your body to go into a feminine, receptive state, again, it is the body and breath, feminine and feminine, butting heads. They're no masculine counterpart now. Another way to view it, when you are taking the action of breath, you're inhaling, it's the active breath entering into you. If you meet it with action and constricting your body and tightening everything to midline, it's masculine to masculine, butting heads. There's no feminine aspect now in it. Likewise, if you're exhaling, which is the releasing breath where you're not doing anything, it's just the letting go breath. If you meet that with relaxing, it again is now two feminines butting heads. We're losing the synergy, we're losing the polarity within the breath and the body. The intelligence of the body and the breath are actually guiding us into a completely different experience. When you inhale and expand, the body, in order for the pressure of the breath to truly expand us, we need to be relaxed in the body. We don't need to fight it. We don't need to constrict it. We don't need to tighten and anchor down our fascia into the breath. When people are talking about the breath, they often say to calm your nervous system, to breathe into your stomach and to relax it and allow your stomach to expand. Beautiful. That's meeting masculine inhalation, the active breath, with a feminine, expansive, relaxive state in the body. That makes sense. But in breath work specifically, they are teaching, especially breath holds, to inhale, and while you're inhaling and all the pressures inside of you, to tighten down and to anchor down into that pressure and to fight it. And that pull energy up. It's not what's happening. Rather than doing an inhalation breath hold, inhaling, expanding, and tightening everything to the midline as you hold your breath and you squeeze everything, rather than doing that, just give this a shot. Inhale, expand, and while holding the inhalation inside of you, allow your body to fully relax. Allow the pressure of the breath to fill you up and just relax the body into the pressure of the breath. And hold on the inhalation like that. And watch what happens. Stay aware of your body, stay in tune with it, and see your body just relax and surrender into the expansion. And then when you exhale, release control and allow your fascia and your body to constrict and express, and watch what happens. You inhale, expand, masculine breath, feminine receiving body. You exhale, feminine breath, and you meet it with masculine body. I'm telling you, I have seen massive changes in my life, in my body, in my nervous system, in my ability to be present and calm and to just trust myself and life and everything when I started to utilize this way of breathing. Because I am not fighting the breath. I'm not fighting the body. I am allowing the intelligence of the breath and the body to just do what they need to do. They are the guides here. Surrender your mind, surrender your concepts, surrender anything you've been taught, and just allow the breath and the body to guide you. And the breath and the body will guide you into exactly what I am talking about.